Hey guys, hello from the Love Our Life household, from the Fortress of Solitude. We thought we'd hop on here tonight and just talk to you guys for a little bit and say hello. Hey GW, hey the Walkies, how's it going? Let me turn this music down a little bit there. Yeah, it's been a week for us. Between going to the parks and all that good stuff, and then, today this morning I was at Epcot this morning, and then I wasn't feeling it. I just physically did not feel good. So I decided to go to Universal instead and try the new vegan butterbeer. So we'll talk about that once a little bit more people get in. But yeah, so we will see about Flower and Garden really soon. We might film that when your sister's here because that's the next time we're planning on going to Epcot.
Which is
Monday. Yeah, so is that a new band I saw? No, I've had this one for a little while now. It's the 40th anniversary one, but I've had it for a little while. Ever since the 40th, back like October 1st or something like that. Yeah, so it's been a week. After I filmed, I think it was a video on Monday I filmed. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm not like really sick. I don't know. There's something going on with my voice, and so with that being said, oh, thank you. Yeah, it's awesome. I got it thinking that that it was a one-day thing, and they still sell it at the park. So joke's on me, right? But yeah, I started out Monday. Went and filmed and was okay, and then randomly I woke up Tuesday morning, not really been able to speak. I'm surprised you guys got as many vlogs as you did this week, but I'm just trying to pump myself full of coffee, like right here, and try to get through the videos as best as I can, because like physically I feel okay, I'm fine, but every year I get sinus stuff really bad during this transition from like February to March area, and this time usually it's like nosebleed and stuff like that, but this time it's my voice, and it's like just a little tickle in the back of my throat, but other than that I feel fine. I mean, it was just really hard to be out there today because, like, Universal blasts their music so loud, and so, like, I have to project my voice. Like, right now I feel like I can barely get anything out. So I'm, like, talking a little louder than normal. Oh, John, that must be so sucky. It is. I hope you get lots of rest this weekend and feel better. I wish I could get a lot of rest this weekend, but that's not going to happen.
sorry, I'm posting.
It's okay. We have Tron tomorrow. Angie and I are going to get to ride it together. It's our pass holder preview, so we will be doing a video of that, and we are going to be able to do it at night, which is cool. So, yeah. So that is different. Like I said, we would have live streamed from the parks tonight. I just messaged Angie and said today on my way back from Universal, I was like, if I'm having to project my voice out at the parks, I just can't keep doing it because I will completely lose it. And with us like starting to put out more videos, we've talked about the possibility of daily vlogging. We're not committing to that yet, but we've talked about it and we're trying to get closer to that. I have to be able to talk. So if I can't talk, well, Angie, she can talk, but we all know she doesn't really like to talk much. But That's what's been going on with me. Excuse me. What's been going on with you?
I've been having dizzy spells and headaches for over a month, so it's just been hard trying to figure out what's going on with me.
Well, we did figure it out.
Yeah.
Your coffee
Yeah,
issue,
yeah. Yeah, we think that my body can't handle caffeine because
Hey, Zach.
that's the only thing that I'm doing that's like quote unquote unhealthy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We thought I was putting some sugar-free syrups in my coffee, and we thought maybe it was like the sugar-free part of it. But I stripped all that, and I'm still having really bad dizzy spells. Earlier today, I almost like passed out and hit the floor. So.
Yeah, she has what's a hypersensitivity to caffeine. So like, we're doing good, Zach. How are you? She has a hypersensitivity to caffeine. So like, we would like get coffee like just kind of periodically at Starbucks and stuff like that. And then up until a month ago, like we were getting, or 2 months ago, we were getting it pretty regularly at Starbucks, and we were like, you know what? Let's like just buy it for home because we could save a ton of money. And then ever since then, it's been a everyday thing. I can handle it. She can't.
Yeah, to the point where I was trying to just cold turkey get off coffee, and I was taking some Excedrin pills.
That was today and yesterday.
Yeah, and that I forgot that there's caffeine in those pills, so I didn't go to sleep till 6 a.m.
Yeah.
that night.
Yeah, and she would have went to Flower and Garden with me today, but I didn't want to go without her too. That was another reason why I didn't want to. Zach says, well, hang on, let's see here. Walkie say, oh, that's terrible, Angie. I feel you. I get super dizzy at times as well. GW, who needs caffeine anyways? What about instead of coffee, Angie, you can have hot chocolate and tea to stop it? Yeah, we think that's good. We think, tea's a transition. The hard thing is like, she doesn't want me to have to come off coffee, but I really don't care. I mean, like, I like to have it in the mornings.
Well, it started off that we were drinking coffee as like time that we were spending together, and so that's why we were doing it. And then now it's just, it's like a toss-up. It's either do I deal with these horrible headaches until I get off the caffeine, or the dizziness from the caffeine. So it's just like.
And throughout our marriage, there has been times where we've gone periods of like, it's almost like we forget that you have a problem with coffee or caffeine. And it's like, we'll go periods of times where we'll like be addicted to coffee, and then she's like, I have to get off of it. And last time, I don't remember what it was, but the older you get, and then like being down here, I will tell you, I've had more colds in my life living here than I ever did in Tennessee. And Tennessee is known for pollen and is known for people getting sick and having colds and stuff.
Because it like rains a lot here and stuff.
Yeah, it's a different climate, and I think that's what's affecting you too. Like, and then I get sinus headaches, and I get sinus stuff like right here in my forehead. So if I bend down and look up, everything goes all around. And I think that's somewhat of what she is experiencing, because she has no other symptoms of anything else. It's just the sensitivity and everything like that. But you would think it's the opposite. Yeah, I know. But when I got down here, like, ever since I got COVID, though, I've been more susceptible to colds. And chicory root is a coffee replacement. It tastes very similar to coffee, but it's caffeine-free. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I wonder where you get that.
Well, now you're getting the headaches from trying to get off of it.
Right.
And
so today, what I do, we have a Keurig. And so what
right back there.
we have those little K-cups that are like refillable. So today I put like 3/4 of regular coffee and like 1/4 of decaf coffee. So I'm just gonna try to like wean slowly every day, a little bit more decaf until I get completely off the caffeine, and then I'll just be done. But
yeah, well, today too, you had the experience of you didn't have caffeine all day yesterday, and then I didn't get back from the parks until like 1 or 2 today. Right? And then we went to the store and got your decaf. So you went all that time without caffeine, where you're used to having it like as soon as you wake up,
Yeah. Well, I try to wait till you get home, but lately when you've been at the parks, you've been staying a little bit later.
I've been waking up a little bit later than I normally do. I usually wake up around 7, 6:30, 7. And I'll head to the parks after that. But here lately, with everything like going on, like we've been so busy, and then I've just been really feeling like the sinus stuff right here. Like it'd drive me insane, man. So we have definitely, I really need to get to Flower and Garden. I really need to get to Flower and Garden. There's so much food that I want to try, but we're trying to take care of ourselves, make sure we're okay, and that's, I think, the most important thing is, like, it's funny because this time last year is when we got COVID.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, it's just one of those weird things, It's like that kind of year, and then it comes back. Like, we're not saying we have COVID, because if we had COVID, I would not be going to the park, so I wouldn't be doing that. It says, hey, Zach says, are you streaming Atomic Heart game? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Yes, of course, it's important to take care of yourselves first above all. Yeah, we think so. Yeah. I mean, I'm always thinking about you guys. Like, I'm always thinking about what we can do for you guys and what videos you guys would like to see. And
that's why I have to always tell him, like, when he goes to do stuff, like, okay, just have fun. When he went to
when we went to Tron.
Yeah, when you went to Tron, I'm like, okay, but above all, don't be so focused on vlogging that you forget to have fun.
Yeah, and what was funny about that is I really did. I had a good time, but then the video was super short compared to what I wanted it to be. I mean, we're still gonna go opening day. At least I am. I don't know if Angie will want to with all the craziness of opening day, but I'm hoping tomorrow. We can ride it twice at least. I really would like to ride it 3 times. That would be like my goal, So yeah, I haven't even got to really talk to you guys about Tron since the video came out. A friend of the channel who has a friend who is a cast member invited me out for the preview. They only had 1 spot, so that's why Angie could not go. She was going to go, but then this is when her headache stuff started, and
well, it didn't just start, but it was starting to get worse.
Yeah.
And so I just decided to stay home.
It's so weird how you can have like that bad of a tolerance to coffee,
I know.
But you always had that issue. But anyway, back to Tron. So what was really cool is like our preview was from 3 to 4. I got at Magic Kingdom at 1:30. Like literally in the ticket and transportation center at 1:30. We walked over, checked in. They let us in like super early. And we were like, can we go ahead and go? And they were like, yep, go ahead and go. So we went, I mean, literally, if you've been to Magic Kingdom, it takes forever to go, to get there. Yes, I did see the new movie trailer for Haunted Mansion. It looks pretty cool.
Just today, didn't we?
I think it was yesterday. It was last night. We saw it.
Okay.
But anyway, with that being said, we got there and they lit us in line at 2:15. Yeah, 2:15. So by the time we got in line, like literally that was a walk on. We walked right on. went into the pre-show, and that was it. Like, as fast as you see it in the video, that's how fast it happened in real life, it felt like. So then we got out of line, and we were like, hey, do you want to ride again? I was like, of course. I was like, I want to ride it 2 more times if we can. We got back in line, and by the time that we got back in line, it was 2:45, something like that. So our preview didn't even start until 3. Well, at that point, the line had gotten really long, and we had to wait an hour. So when we got back off the ride, it was only 15 minutes to go, and my friends were late for their dinner reservation, so naturally, we could only ride it twice. But I will say, like, kind of expanding on it, a friend of mine reached out to me and was like, you know, he's like, you didn't seem like you really cared about it that much, and cared for it as much as Guardians. I will say that I can't wait to see what you have to say. I'm excited to see what you have to say. But I will say that it's not as good as Cosmic Rewind. Thrill-wise. Now, the launch is awesome. The very beginning is awesome. It rivals Rock and Roller Coaster to me.
To me, it's going to be really hard to top Velocicoaster at Universal.
Oh, it's not going to top that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that
right
now.
Yeah.
Because that's 0 to 70. This is like 0 to 59 or something like that. But it's still a lot of fun. So I think like my biggest complaint about Tron is when you hit the launch and you go up the hill, it slows down and then accelerates again.
Which is my point why it's going to be hard to top Velocicoaster because it goes faster and faster and faster.
Yeah, I mean, you would think being on a bike, you would, go super fast the whole time. It is short, but to me, it's no shorter than Cosmic Rewind. I mean, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Does it make you feel sick? I heard Tron was having issues. No, I don't get sick. So
I would think if you were going to get sick, you would probably get sick on Cosmic before that.
Yeah, Cosmic Rewind.
Because it spins you kind of.
The thing about roller coasters is I still need to make a video about this, like how to hold your head and how to do this. Is you have to know how to hold your head on a roller coaster. Like you can't pull your head up. You have to sit it back and just let it rest. And I think a lot of the issues with Cosmic Rewind is people are looking around because there's so much to look around at.
But it turns you to look at what you're supposed to look at. So you wouldn't really need to. Like,
bunny ears. See little bunny ears popping up in the screen. Yeah. Little bunny ears, buddy. Good boy.
Sit beside his mommy.
But I didn't see anyone having any issues that day. They didn't have any barf bags out like they do for Cosmic Rewind. It's a great ride, and I will want to ride it every time I go to Magic Kingdom. I'll tell you that.
Theming wise, like the queue and all that, do you think that measures up to?
Oh yeah, it's to me queue goes Rise of the Resistance and then Tron. I don't know though, because Cosmic Rewind's pretty cool though.
But we've seen Cosmic so many times that like we don't really pay attention to the queue that much anymore.
Yeah. Now the thing is that the rumor is that March or April the 5th that Cosmic Rewind will be standby queue at that point. The adorable baby's trying to take over the video again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My friend said that she had lost her glasses when she was on Cosmic Rewind. I believe it.
Yeah, I do too.
I believe it.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
If they're not like real tight to your face.
Now, I will say that mine started coming off on Tron.
Did it?
I had to like push them back. Once I pushed them back, it was fine.
I know what.
But I felt them get loose. I was like, okay.
Remember when you had to grab your glasses on Tower of Terror?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a little thing that straps. I don't wear it all the time. Straps under the glasses and goes back around. But here soon, I'm probably gonna get contacts, so we won't have to worry about that, and I can look like my normal self that you guys have never really seen. Because I hate that I have to wear these, but yeah, I mean it I don't ever feel like it's going to be Cosmic Rewind because it's just not. You know, it's just not Cosmic Rewind. And oh, thanks, Dad. Appreciate it. You know, Cosmic Rewind is a special ride to me, and it is to a lot of people. But I will say Tron is it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I look like an older Jeff Goldblum.
That's funny.
Well, hey, I take that as a compliment. I do quote him every time I go to Jurassic Park and Universal. But I mean, like, you know, it's kind of like your preference of what you can take. So, like, you know, there's Rock and Roller Coaster, which has a pretty decent launch, but I will say that to me, Rocking Roller Coaster is scarier as far as the launch, because once you take off, you go upside down, like you do an inversion and flip, basically. But with Tron, you just go out and around, and then it slows down, and then you start basically doing bunny hills and rolls and stuff like that. I mean, not like 360 rolls or inversions, but just around the you know, whatever.
I wonder if it's similar to Hagrid's.
No, after the loops in Rocking Roller Coaster, it reminds me a lot of that. Okay. A lot of that. So it's like a mixed bag, you know. It's like Cosmic Rewind with Rocking Roller Coaster without the inversions. I guess they really couldn't do inversions because technically, you know, the only restraint you have on you is around your legs.
Wow.
So
that's kind of scary to think about.
Yeah, but because the actual back piece doesn't lock. Yeah. It's only the thing that comes around. And we're going to show all that this week on that video because we just didn't have time last time. But because once we got in the line, they were kind of like rushing us through. The cast members were rushing us through. So we really didn't get to do all that. But yeah, I'm grateful for that opportunity, and I mean, anytime I can ride a ride that's way earlier than anybody else, I'm going to take them up on that. That is for sure. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, buddy? Just chilling. But yeah, so that's the rumor that right now Cosmic Rewind is going to go back to virtual or standby queue April 5th. But at the same time, though, if I want to ride it, I don't have to get up at 6:45 and make sure I'm up by 7 to refresh.
I'm just saying right now, we don't have to wait hours to ride it, where once they have a standby line.
I don't know. The last 2 times we have tried to ride it, it has been 2 o'clock that they called us back.
Yes, but you don't have to stand in line that whole time is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I think I would rather stand in line for an hour than wait all day to have to go and ride it. Because technically, like when we were doing our Saturday morning live streams there for a little while, we would end the live stream when Cosmic Rewind was, or our name was called for Cosmic Rewind, which would be about 2 to 3 hours. So, hey Shoshana, how are you? We are just having a night indoors and just chilling. Angie and I are a little under the weather, so we thought we would just chill here in the house. One thing I do want to let you guys know, I have not decided if we're going to continue our Saturday morning gaming streams. I just be honest with you, it did not do as well as I thought it would. Thank you to the people that were on it and watched. We really appreciate it, but kind of like in a... oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll get better. Kind of in like a thing, like if it doesn't make sense for the channel, like a lot of people aren't viewing it, then how can I put this? I don't really want to spend the time and energy on that, you know? I want to do it, and if the channel starts to grow and more people want to watch me get up on Saturday morning and do it, that'd be great. I mean, I might try it again here soon. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of see how it would go and how it would do. I got some negative comments for the game that I was playing and all that, so we don't want all that, you know. But I think you know, it's just one of those things where it just has to make sense for us. And in this whole month of March, I am not saying that we are not going to live stream on Friday night, but do not be surprised if we don't do it. I know the 17th, St. Patrick's Day, we will not be doing a live stream Friday night. Now, we could change that to Saturday night. We just have so much family that's coming in.
Well, and sometimes it might be like you are
yeah,
going to be live
it could
streaming.
just be me, yeah.
Yeah, because my sister will be here this week, so
Yeah.
I would not be available for that. But you
So it's
just depends.
your sister this week, our friends the next week, and then another friends the next week, and then my family the next week after that. So we will do as much as we can. So I mean, vlogs are still going to come because
Yeah,
we're obviously
of
going to be at
course.
the parks. Everyone that's coming wants to be at the parks, but I just don't want to disrespect our families by being on a live stream, you know, while we're with them and spending family time. Now I know your family would be fine with it, and my family would be fine with it too. But I think it's just trying to find, and we're not saying we're not
wanna
going
spend
to.
time with them too.
Right. I haven't seen my family in over a year, and you haven't seen yours in over a year. So, now what will we do on Friday night?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not saying that we're not
Yeah,
going to.
It might happen.
It might happen. There's a good possibility that at least the next 2 Friday nights.
Yeah, and
will
my
happen.
nephew, well, probably my niece too, but for sure my nephew wants to be in one of the vlogs. So.
Yeah, our nephew and niece will be in a couple of the vlogs this coming week probably. Also, we're talking about, you know, we've talked about daily vlogging. You know, that's something that we're just kind of
Entertaining.
discussing and entertaining. And if we do daily vlog, that would, of course, not, I mean, who is that? You
it's
sniffing
Ren.
me, buddy?
No, he's just sitting by
Oh,
you.
good boy. He's
You're
sitting
a
in
good
between my
boy.
legs down here.
He's sitting
You know, that's one thing we've talked about is like if we do daily vlog, what we would daily vlog about. And it's just a thought, you know, and I don't know if I want to go to the park every day and vlog every day from the parks. If we were to do it, it would be something different, something around Orlando and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know, just be on the lookout. I mean, we have put out more videos here lately than we normally do. There's going to be another one Sunday. Sunday? Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Another one on Sunday. And I don't think there's one tomorrow. I don't think I filmed. Yeah, I didn't film anything for tomorrow. But, you know, it's just... It is what it is. We like talking to you guys about these things and getting y'all's opinions on this and what you want us to do and what you want to see us do. But by no means are we slowing down. It's just, you know, the month of March is family time, springtime, and everyone's coming in. So, but yeah, we've really talked about that. And then we've also talked about if we don't daily vlog, switching our Friday video to Saturday. Analytically, I've noticed that videos do better on Saturday than Friday, so we'll have to see. It's just one of those things. I'm not talking about live streams. I'm talking about regular vlogs. So, it's just, you know, I'm just talking. Who will win in a fight, Darth Vader or Kylo 10? That's not even a debate, man. It's Darth Vader. He would kill him. Ren, what are you doing up there?
Hi, buddy. What you doing?
These dogs. My gosh.
What you doing, sweet boy?
I wish we had them trained enough where we could do a vlog on how to train your husky. But, because we don't know how.
What?
They are trained in some ways. Like, hey, Ren, get off there. good boy. In some ways, but not completely trained, you know. Like if I say, go to bed, he's looking up at me right now like, is it really time to go to bed? It's night time, buddy. It's not time.
No, he'll go sit in his kennel.
Pop up here?
How to Train Your Dog, the movie.
Yes, How to Train Your Dog, the movie. Yeah, but they, you know, they're good dogs. You know, overall they can be loud. A lot of times they are loud. Especially they have this thing where they know when, like, because we have a reclining couch, and when I put my recliner down, Ren knows it's time to go to the bathroom, or he thinks it is. So that's always funny. It's kind of annoying too, you know, in some ways, but you know. So yeah, guys. So enough about us. Y'all fire off your questions tonight. If you have any questions about the parks, anything related to the parks, anything that you're concerned about, you're worried about, that we can clear up for you. I do want to clear up real quick while you guys are sending in questions. I do want to clear up real quick about the butterbeer today. So the butterbeer itself, I believe, is the actual same ingredient. It's just the foam and the cream on top was not vegan and non-dairy friendly. And so now they've either removed it completely, which was like an impossible request like 2 months ago, or they have a vegan foam now for you to try. So, did you know that dogs can pick up micro expressions and mannerisms when they get used to your routines? So when they know when you go to bed, you take control. Oh, I know,
Yes.
I know.
They are definitely like that
Yeah,
too.
I know for sure. Oh, that's Bella.
That's
That's Bella. We don't show Bella much. Bella's cute. She's the oldest dog.
Yeah.
And
She's an old
she's
girl.
getting old. She's lost all of her teeth pretty much. And
One of Ren's cues that it's time to go outside / go to bed is when we're done working, when we shut our laptops. He immediately is like, oh my gosh, and he runs to the door and like knows it's time.
yes, we do have 3. We don't talk about Bella much just because she just lays there. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, she's getting old, and oh no, it's okay, GW, it's all right. We don't want her.
No.
We don't want her
No.
included.
Yeah.
It's not that we don't love her. It's
yeah.
not that. It's just she's so old.
Yeah.
We would hate for you to have to redo it sooner than later. You know what I mean? And by the way, thank you. I haven't done it yet on the live stream. GW for the new logo of us at the beginning, the new artwork of us at the beginning. Thank you so much for that. We love that.
Tell everyone in case nobody knows that she's the one that did it.
I just did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the new logo that you see, I actually don't have it. Oh yeah, well Rachel helped too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, goodness,
Yeah, so yeah, we don't talk about Bella much. Bella's she's really sweet, but
Hey, excuse me, miss.
she needs to calm down. My gosh, see, I can't laugh without just coughing. It's
Ray.
oh yeah, it was fun working with you on that. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, so Angie had Bella before we got married.
I've had her since 2010.
And originally, she got her from a pound, right? Mm-hmm. And then the lady that you got her from, which was Connor's grandmother, right? Mm-hmm. Her son's grandmother. She was gonna call her Socks. Is that right?
Yeah, because when she was a puppy, she had like white feet and legs on the bottom.
Oh, this is a good one. Hey, Josiah. I'm assuming that's Josiah.
Oh gosh.
Thoughts on Queen taking over Rock and Roller Coaster? So, that's just a rumor right now. It's just a rumor. It started off as a sick joke on TikTok, and now cast members inside of Rock and Roller Coaster are saying it's going to be rethemed from Aerosmith to Queen. I don't think it's true. I would love to see that happen. But I don't think it's true. Because they have the queue already designed. Like, they have Aerosmith in the queue. You know, the video there. You can't do it with Queen, unfortunately, because Freddie Mercury's gone. So I don't know how they would do it. I don't think it's true, though. I would love for it to happen, but I don't think it's true. So what do you think about the new part that Disney is going to make? Are you talking about the rumor 5th park? It should just be a Jonas Brothers ride. Oh my gosh, no. Are you talking, Zach? Are you talking about a possible 5th park here in Orlando or Kissimmee?
And then what does he mean by Angie? I saw that.
I don't know. Yes, I think they should do it. They're going to need to. By the time Epic Universe opens, Epic Universe is going to kick its butt. I mean, it's just from a standpoint of what they're going to have. I mean, you're going to have Super Mario World, or Super Nintendo World in Epic Universe. So yes, Disney needs a 5th park, and they need to include an Avengers campus, either at Epcot or the new park. Hey Colby, how's it going, buddy? Hey y'all ready for possibly 11 houses? Yes, please. I hope Colby's referring to Halloween Horror Nights, which we are huge fans of, and this is kind of like, we call it our Super Bowl of the channel. So if you've never seen our Halloween Horror Nights videos, you should watch it. A 5th part I can hardly hit all 4 during a trip. Oh, I know. Yeah. I know. Is there any not well-known perks or tips staying at value hotels at Disney?
I mean, we like to stay at the, what's that one that we stayed at? Not the All-Stars, but...
No, we stayed at the Wyndham Garden.
Yeah.
We stayed at Wyndham Garden, and we got free transportation, and we got magic hours, too. So that was a discount resort, kind of. And it was associated with Disney, so look into the Wyndham Garden, because we loved it. And it had a character breakfast, too, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm. And they had, at the time, they had either you can pay for parking or you can pay valet, and it was the same price, so we just did valet.
Yeah, that's true. What if it was a Beyond Bethel ride? That would be awesome. He is referring to my old Christian metal band that I used to be in. I was a singer for that band with my brothers. Guys, it's still on YouTube. You can check it out. I'm sorry, new Super Mario movie is going to suck. Oh no, man. I think it's going to be awesome. Colby, the Invasion Scare Zone 2016 is a possibility to become a house. Yeah, I saw that. I was going to make a video here soon. I need a little bit more information. Or not information, but a little more to talk about than one. I think that would be awesome. And I think Super Nintendo World would have a Super Smash Brothers part. It might. I mean, there's
so cool.
There can be expansions eventually.
We need to play that.
Yeah, we do need to play it. There might be expansions later that they do. I mean, out in Hollywood, they were not going to have a Donkey Kong ride. Now they broke down 2 or 3 sound stages so they can have a Donkey Kong ride. So
they're building it.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be super packed. That's the thing that's going to be cool about our Super Nintendo World here. I wish Lisa was on because she could talk about the size of it. But our Super Nintendo World here is going to be larger in scale. Probably have a lot more room to move around than that one. But we shall see. Not really sure. But yeah, 11 houses at Halloween Horror Nights. I would love to have that. I don't know though. I mean, these rumors rumor mill always starts. Last year they talked about it too. There is a possibility of it being at both parks last year, and that it ended up being true. So these early rumors, you never know. But I am all for 11 houses. 11 new Halloween Horror Nights t-shirts, I'm for that. I mean, whatever. I'm telling y'all right now, the Japanese creature house has a possibility to be one of the scariest houses since Scarecrow. The reaping Japanese folklore is so messed up. Yeah, that would be really creepy. I think it would be. Y'all need to make a Love Our Life Jurassic Park-esque shirt. I would buy that. Well, just hold on to your wallet, buddy. We got some new stuff coming out in about a week or so, and it's going to blow your mind. I think you're going to like it. We need to get our own t-shirts. Like, we don't even have our own t-shirts to wear to the park. Yeah. It would be much easier if we like, because we have people come up to us all the time like, oh, what's your YouTube channel?
You could be like,
it's right here. Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna do some stuff like that, kind of expand. I don't want to give anything away, but I have a special one planned for April. Not April the person, April the month. But yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. Excuse me. What do you think about the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I think it'll be good. Or it might be crap. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be pretty good. Oh, by the way, I was going to tell you that that Whitney Houston movie is now available for rent. And we've been wanting to see it. So, yep.
tomorrow.
Trevor. Oh, man, this Trevor is real. Trevor's recommend. If you guys watched the vlog today, I shot it in what's called high dynamic range, HDR. So it looks a little bit different. I'm learning. My buddy Trevor is trying to help me through that and how to learn because I want our stuff to look amazing. I think it already looks good, but I want it to look better. And the live action Little Mermaid. And you know what? I'm a little concerned, and it has nothing to do with the race of Ariel. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just a little concerned because I did not like The Jungle Book. I did not like Lion King. I thought Lion King was terrible, the live action one. And Aladdin was just okay, and Mulan I did not like either. So I don't really have a lot of hope for it. I really hope that the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie won't be like the Banana Split movie. I don't think I've ever seen that. We need to get into more horror stuff.
You need to wear a Love Our Life hat. You missed that one. And then,
Oh yeah, I want one. If Under Armour would make one, these Under Armour hats are my favorite.
yeah. And also
They would
merch.
make one.
Can't wait to see your new merch.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be cool. I have to sit down and send it to our people. I haven't had a chance to do that. I liked Aladdin. It's about the only one I did like. Yeah.
I did not like Aladdin.
Yeah, it was okay.
But Aladdin's one of my favorite movies, so.
Yeah, I'll definitely look that up, Zach. But I always wanted a Mortal Kombat house. It's literally the origin of the ESRB rating. Just imagine seeing a fatality right in front of you and water and blood spraying on you. That would be awesome. And you are right. It is the origin of the rating system. Actually, it's Mortal Kombat 2 for video games. They were actually talking about that on the Last of Us podcast this week, because if you guys saw the last episode of The Last of Us, it had Mortal Kombat in there. No spoilers, but they were talking about Mortal Kombat. So that's really cool. That would be awesome. But unfortunately, they don't have the rights. They could get the rights very easily. It would be very easy to get. Oh my gosh, don't remind me of that. I know. I know. I knew it was coming. Angie did too, but you know, when we played The Last of Us, she sat there and watched me play the whole. Well, you watched me play, both of them.
Yeah, because you replayed the first one.
Toasty. Another sad episode this Monday. Sunday? Wait, you guys don't get it till Monday?
Unless they
Technically, we don't watch it till like midnight.
True.
Even though it comes out.
Don't spoil anything.
Yeah, I'm going to do a review just for you, GW. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so anyway, it comes out on Mondays in Canada. Oh, that
okay.
sucks. Yeah, we get it Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it Sunday at 9.
That's a bummer.
What the?
I know. It's like, what the heck?
Yeah. How about Mandalorian? Oh, yeah. First episode was great. It was great. My favorite part of the episode.
Wait.
I don't know. Has everyone seen it? You know, Zach, I don't know if you saw the video, but I got to meet the Mandalorian and Grogu this week. Hopefully that Grogu name's not you okay?
I'm dizzy.
Hopefully it's not a spoiler. Just mortally wounded us with that info, yeah. So you guys are gonna sit at home and like be angry at us all Sunday evening. Yep, we did, man. Go check out the video when we're done here. It was awesome. And now he was not. The rumor was it was just a one-time thing. It's been confirmed. He is now there all the time at Hollywood Studios. So this isn't really a spoiler, but Mandalorian, my favorite scene was one where he just leans up against the side of the rock and just kind of goes like this and just watching the situation. Yeah, so it sucks that you guys have to wait though.
Yeah.
If you were a Brit, I bet you'd get it earlier. You probably get it like 12 hours earlier than us. There's a lot of Easter eggs in that one episode. Yep, you're absolutely right. Yeah, that was a good one. It was good. I love it. I love all the. Well, I'm not going to say it because it's spoilers, but. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. I loved it when the show first came out and everyone thought he was going to be young Yoda and would fight you to death over it. Yeah, I know. It's just like everyone in the Lord of the Rings timeline, like no one knows the timelines. Like, I knew the timeline of Mandalorian because they had stated it, that it was after Return of the Jedi. And all this Lord of the Rings stuff that's come out, which, I mean, my brother and I are starting a new YouTube channel. We've already started it, talking about all that stuff. We got to get together and do that video soon. But yeah, so that's pretty crazy. New Lord of the Rings movies coming out from probably Peter Jackson, which would be awesome. But yeah, I thought that was a lot of fun when they did that. I really did. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for us tonight. Sorry it's such a short stream. We are not feeling the greatest. We want to get some food, get rested up for Tron tomorrow. We are going back to Tron once again, Dry Tron, for the hopefully third and fourth and fifth and sixth time. But we will see. Thank you guys. We love y'all. I should have a video out Sunday. I will let you know by midnight tonight if I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow morning. I will let you know. And anyway, we love you guys. Talk to you later. Remember, the road goes